In a performance that left viewers both fascinated and a little freaked out, a girl recently took the stage on AGT Fusion Live with one of the most unique and jaw-dropping acts we've ever seen, a giant centipede. Yes, you heard that right. The dancer, performing an intricate routine, shared the spotlight with a massive, lifelike centipede, creating an unforgettable fusion of dance and the wild world of creepy crawlies. The performance was a perfect example of how AGT Fusion Live continues to surprise its audience with creative, out-of-the-box acts. While we're used to seeing impressive dancing, singing, and magic on the stage, this act raised the bar by adding an element of the bizarre and exotic, an element of surprise that completely captivated the audience. The concept: dance meets creature. What made this performance so unique was how it combined traditional dance with the unexpected presence of a giant creature. The girl, dressed in an elaborate costume, danced gracefully and confidently across the stage. But what stole the show was her dance partner, a massive centipede that seemed almost lifelike. The centipede was an impressive, giant puppet, realistic enough to make it look like a true creature from the wild. Its detailed design and movements added a surreal and eerie element to the routine, making it unlike any other performance on AGT Fusion Live. The giant centipede wasn't just a prop, it was an integral part of the performance, moving in sync with the dancer, almost as if it were responding to her every step. The choreography, a mesmerizing blend of art and creature. The choreography itself was a seamless blend of elegance and energy. The dancer used fluid, flowing movements, almost as if she were one with the centipede, gracefully mimicking its movements. There were moments where she seemed to merge with the creature, performing synchronized motions that left the audience in awe. The balance between human and creature was eerie yet mesmerizing, creating a tension between beauty and the unsettling nature of the centipede. The performance used clever lighting and stage effects to add to the intensity. Shadows from the massive centipede cast eerie shapes across the stage, adding a layer of mystery to the routine. The music played a vital role as well, creating an atmosphere that was both haunting and captivating, further enhancing the otherworldly feel of the performance. The crowd's reaction, shock and fascination. As the performance unfolded, the audience was clearly entranced, their eyes glued to the stage. There were moments of gasps, moments of silence, and moments of applause as the giant centipede danced alongside the girl. The overall reaction from the crowd was a mixture of awe, fascination, and, yes, a little bit of fear. For some, the giant centipede was a thrilling surprise, while for others, it tapped into the primal fear of insects. Despite the initial shock factor, it was clear that the performance was not about creating fear for the sake of it, but rather about celebrating the strange beauty of the creature and the dancer's ability to connect with it. The artistry in combining the dance with the centipede created a moment that was both eerie and beautiful, leaving the audience wondering what they had just witnessed. Why this performance was so powerful? What made this act truly stand out wasn't just the giant centipede or the skilled choreography. It was the creative risk the performer and the production team took by combining an unexpected element with dance. AGT Fusion Live thrives on showcasing acts that push boundaries and challenge the traditional concept of performance. This routine, mixing dance with a giant insect, wasn't just memorable for the novelty, it was a testament to how art can take many forms. The performance also tapped into a cultural fascination with creatures that are both repellent and fascinating. People have a natural curiosity about bugs and insects, but at the same time, they can evoke fear or discomfort. The way this performance blended beauty with the creepy, combining art with nature's most bizarre creatures, was a captivating way to explore those emotions. A new standard for AGT Fusion Live. After watching this unforgettable performance, it's clear that AGT Fusion Live is pushing the boundaries of what we expect from talent shows. This performance wasn't just about showing off a unique skill, it was about creating a visual experience that stuck with the audience long after the curtain came down. The girl dancing with the giant centipede may have been an unusual combination, but it perfectly encapsulated what AGT Fusion Live is all about, celebrating creativity, pushing the limits of performance art, and leaving the audience with something they'll never forget. If this performance was any indication, AGT Fusion Live is setting a new standard for what we can expect in the world of live entertainment. Whether it's dancing with insects or incorporating bold, unexpected elements into routines, this act proves that anything is possible when artists are willing to take risks and embrace the bizarre.